Councilmember Wilcox.
Thank you. Always. Is on now? Okay. One of the main issues here at DuPont has always been transportation, and we've talked about this many times. I just want to update you just a little bit. Mrs. Penny Coffey and I went to a meeting at the Sound Transit last night from about 4 to 6, and again, the same answer, ridership.
Councilmember Wilcox, I just want to, clarify it's Pierce Transit as opposed to Sound Transit. It was Pierce Transit in Lakewood.
Okay, but they discussed.
Yes, sir, keep going.
Discussed.
Yes, sir, keep going.
Yes.
Yes, sir, keep going.
Okay. Anyway, we went to that meeting last night and discussed the situation again, and they came up with the same answer that you've heard before, is that they simply don't have any money. They've lost about $25 million in sales tax, and also, once again, they just don't have the money to buy buses and pay for gasoline and so forth for future routes. One of the things that Mrs. Coffey and I, once again, have done is gone to meeting after meeting after meeting, and we've talked to the people on the lower echelon, we talked to people on the higher echelon, and we've voiced our opinion very, very strongly many times. So we have not given up, and we're still with it. And for anybody that says that we have failed, that is not true. They simply, once again, don't have any money, and also they probably won't be doing a whole lot for another 4 or 5 years. But also on next year, February 2010, they're going to extend the times that the buses come in the morning and the times that the bus comes back in the afternoon. Instead of having one at 4:30 or 5 o'clock, there's about 5 or 6 different times that you from about 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the morning, and the same thing in the evening. So that is one thing that they've been talking about, and they will be able to give us that particular transportation. Ms. Coffey, you want to add anything?
Councilmember Coffey, you're up.
The only thing I would like to add to that is they gave us a list of all of the Washington State public transportation systems, and everyone had a horrendous downturn in revenues. The only ones that didn't were a Pullman Transit, which they run a 2% utility tax, Skagit Transit, and Sound Transit. And also it says a CUBS in Longview. So every transit system in the state pretty much is experiencing the same predicament that Pierce Transit is in. So that's all.
All right. Any other council reports? Councilmember Wilcox, did you have a follow-up? All right. Any other council reports?
Let's get down to business, shall we? Let's start playing games. Let's get down to business, shall we? Let's quit with